Hey everyone, welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Woo! Okay, so today I was going to do a color and chat, but two things. First thing, time has gotten away from me today. I had the air conditioning people out here to do our preventative maintenance, and I had to go to the post office today. So I have not had time to do a color chat. That's the first reason. Second reason is, y'all, my hand hurts so bad from diamond painting. I have been working my little tail off on the White Tiger by Diamond Art Club. And I worked on that last night for 3 hours and listened to an audiobook, and it was fabulous. I didn't look at YouTube. I didn't do anything but just focus on the diamond painting. So my hand hurts quite a bit today, unfortunately, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a rest. But I want to show you this awesome new book from Kerby Rosanes. This is the UK version, obviously, because the US version doesn't come out until March 17th. And just ignore my computer, it needs air, you know. My good friend Lisa Bradley sent me this book. She lives in the UK. And y'all saw that video. I went to the post office and picked up the box and opened it, and it made me cry. I was so happy. I had no idea she was sending this to me. So, Lisa, thank you so much. This means the world to me. And as you know, everybody knows, Kerby is my absolute favorite artist. And second to him is Bennett Klein. I need to pull out my Bennett Kleins. I haven't done anything with those for well over a year, so I really do need to pull those out. So, as a disclaimer, for those of you that are waiting for this book until March 17th, just don't watch this video. If you want this to be a surprise and you've been trying not to look at flip-throughs and people coloring in this book over in the UK, just don't watch this video. I debated on whether or not to do this video because I knew a lot of you don't want to see the book yet and you want it to be a surprise when you get it. But I decided I'm going to go ahead and show it to those that do want to see it. I've had some requests for me to show it, so I'm going to go ahead and show it. And I haven't decided yet if I'm going to color in this one or if I'm going to wait for my copies that are coming on March 17th, the US versions. I did get 4 copies of the US version. One for me, one for Sean, one for me to keep, because I just keep a copy of Arby, listen to me, I'm hungry, Kerby's artwork, just to collect his artwork. I have all of his books that I haven't colored in, just to have. I'm weird like that, but that's me. And then I have a copy to use as a giveaway when I hit my 3,000 subscribers. So that's going to be part of a giveaway. Lots of cool stuff for giveaways, you guys. I'm excited. So that should happen within the next couple of months, I would think. So yeah. All right. So we're going to go ahead and dive into this. This is Worlds Within Worlds by Kerby Rosanes. Just came out in February in the UK. So here we go. Love this front image with the little monkey. Lovely. All right. Now the UK version, the inside is red. I don't know what color the US version is going to be. We've got the monkey on the front cover. And you've got this awesome tree. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at all this stuff. Now, I will not be using any markers in these books. I will only be using pencil. I might use acrylic paint as a background, which I've done in Imagimorphia before. So here's another. You know, all of his books are like this. They give you the publisher. So in the UK, this is published by Lam Art. And it says Michael O'Mara Books. So, yeah. But I love all of his doodles. Love his doodles. Look at that. That is a dinosaur with a bunch of houses on his back. And then dinosaurs in the background. What kind of dinosaur is that? Is that a Stegosaurus, I think? that would usually have like the diamond pointed plates on his back, but instead he's got the houses. So cool. So cool. Love dinosaurs. And over here you've got like a moon that's cut out with trees and birds. And then the turtle. Oh my gosh. My friend Paula in my Facebook group actually colored this and won the giveaway in my Facebook group for this page. She was the random drawing. So if you're in my Facebook group, this is what my Facebook group header is right now. She did a wonderful job coloring this. Awesome. Then of course, all of his books have a skull in them of some shape or form. This is awesome. It's a skull with a big Viking ship in it. Very cool. And then a tree with a city. It almost looks like a porthole, like out of a boat. Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness. Wow. I don't really know what to think of this. So this is like a giant asteroid thing coming at the Earth. Yikes. I mean, it's a cool picture, but yikes. And of course, the dragon. Wow. Just wow. Look at that. That's amazing. Amazing. Look how big that is. So much detail. A little intimidating. All right, and this side you've got it looks like a heron with like houses on top of it. Like Japanese style houses. And then this, look at this dragon's eye. Oh my goodness. With houses reflecting in his eye. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. So, I color all my dragons either green or purple. So maybe I would mix green and purple in with that. How cool is that? A book with all kinds of just gears and steampunky things. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, so this is really neat. So you've got the sea, like underwater scene up top, and then the above water scene on the bottom. It's very cool. Very cool. You've got I don't think that's a deer. I think it's more like an antelope with the way those horns are. But you've got little huts on the horns, and then of course all the leaves. Look, it's a snow globe. Wow. I love snow globes. With dragons. So neat. There's a little fox right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Very cool. Look at this octopus. Oh my goodness. Now the only thing I don't like about his books are the images go into the seam. So it's going to be really hard to color right here. And I know why they do it is to not take away from the image, but it's going to be really difficult to color that in the middle of the seam. And this book is actually sewn. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not, but it is. It's sewn on the inside and not glued. Got a very cool compass over here. And then this is like a big library shelf of books and then a big waterfall with books coming down the waterfall. That's really cool. That's really neat. The camel and its humps are volcanoes. And then he's standing in water and you've got all this sea life underneath him. Oh gosh, that's really cool. I have looked at this book. Every time I look at it, it's like Amazing. Amazing, Shug. Amazing. You've got two big hands. I don't know how I feel about these thumbnails, though. They look a little dirty. Need some paint on those. We can glitter those up, though, right? Put a little glitter on them. Yeah. I would totally glitter up those nails. Maybe put a little color streak going on in there. Y'all don't mind me. I'm like caffeine lacking at this point. Look, I'm drinking my my Frappuccino from Starbucks because yeah. How cool is this? It's like a futuristic city, and this is a bridge, and you got water under here. That's really cool. The only thing that would make that cooler is if you had like King Kong hanging off of one of the buildings. Oh, wow. So these are bubbles. You can see the things right here that make the bubbles. And then you've got all of these items in the bubbles. That's really cool. Okay, now this is one of my favorites. I absolutely love these cats. I know a lot of people think these cats are creepy and gross, whatever, the hairless cats. I think they're great. What are they? They Sphinx, I think they're called. Oh my goodness. And they got little wrinkles. He's got wrinkles on his little butt. So cute. And of course the monkey that was on the front page. I will definitely be coloring this page. Y'all. Look at this anteater. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. And he's got cacti all on his back. And then this is some kind of, I guess it's supposed to be some kind of fruit. And then on the inside of the fruit, they're like trees with more fruit on them. That's actually a really cool concept. And the crowns. Both of the crowns have like ocean things in them, like boats and yeah, boats. That's actually really cool. Another dragon. Look at this. Wow. I know a lot of you really enjoy these 2-page spreads, and I used to really enjoy them, but this would take me forever just because I'm so heavy-handed and I can't stand seeing white space anywhere. So I would have to have everything covered. So that would take me a really, really long time. Now, he has pages like this in Imagimorphia, where it's got the sea, what are they called? Sea anemones? I think that's what they're called. So this is neat. It's the same type of thing he had in Imagimorphia, just different buildings on the top. And I don't think it had these, I don't know. I'd have to look. Oh, mushroom. I love mushrooms. And this is like a big lantern, and on the inside of the lantern you have seals. There's seals, and then penguins up here. Now wait a second. I don't know if I like this page now that I think about it. Now I'm really looking at it because these seals are waiting to eat these little penguins. Or at least that's how I'm looking at it. You see what I mean? Okay, well, I'm not going to look at it that way. Oh, these are cool. They're like ornaments. And inside the ornaments are windmills and plants with a little house. How cool is that? Yeah, you could use like a really, really light blue. Might even use some neocolors on that. It depends. It depends on if the water's going to go through really bad. This is fabulous. It's a dollhouse, and it's got like, you've got like trolls here, witches, gnomes, fairies, a unicorn, and then I guess they're little elves. They've got little pointy ears. That's so cute. I mean, how does he come up with these things? Seriously, how do you come up with these things? With these ideas? Bees with ships on their back. Bees, yeah, bees. Wasps, no, bees. There's a flower, and the flower opens to a big, like, carnival fun fair. It says fun fair. Oh my gosh. How cool is that? I am such, like, I'm like a little girl when it comes to his books. I love his artwork. Love it. Look at these ants. These ants are holding leaves with houses on them, buildings on them. That is very cool. Oh, of course, the fish. Okay, so in Animorphia, he has a 2-page spread just like this. Well, I mean, it's got fish that I actually worked on with some paint, and I messed up the page, and it was a hot mess, but might have to try again on this one. I love the fish. Love the fish. And this has got like surfers on surfboards over here. Same over here. Some dolphins. Very cool. Rabbits! Look at the bunnies. And inside the bunnies, they have little, it's like a little house inside the bunny. There's somebody taking a bath. There's somebody sleeping. There's a kitty on a chair. Aw. Someone baking, cooking, eating, reading a book in bed, sitting by the fire. Another kitty on a chair. Just, I mean, ingenious. How do you come up with these things? No, the sloth. Oh my gosh. Sloths are like my all-time favorite behind sea turtles. Sea turtles are my very favorite. But the sloth, okay, I'm definitely coloring this one for sure. Look at that. And he's got like all of these little huts hanging from him. Oh my gosh. That is just so cute. But I feel like that would hurt him. See, I'm weird. I think about these things. I really overanalyze. What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? A hermit crab. A hermit crab. That's what that is. With like stuff on his back. There's a teepee. Look, a tire swing. That's so cool. Now this is a neat page. It's a bunch of lily pads and, you know, flowers. And then you've got whales jumping out of the flowers. Look, you can see them inside the flower there. You do have a little froggy, or as Shalene would say, a little peeper. Every time I see a frog, I think of Miss Shalene. Very cool page. Wow. This is like an Egyptian page. Look at that. But it's got like a farm and windmills above it. But you got the cobras wrapped all the way around it. That is a very interesting mix. Wow. Okay. Oh. Look at that. You've got a cobra, and the bottom of the cobra is the train. And people are waiting to get on the train and coming off the train. That is a snake, people. Yeah, that'd be a big no. I would not be traveling on that. It's a cool concept though. Oh, look at that astronaut's like helmet, and the reflection of the helmet is like pyramid with llamas. Those are llamas. I don't know if you guys can see that. But yes, those are llamas on top of the pyramid. Very cool. Oh, and the two deer fighting. Very cool. That's really neat. Okay, so there are 3 buildings, but they look like candles, like melting candles. And you've got all these little teeny tiny people down here going in and out of the building. You got camels down here. Very cool. Okay, what is this? There's a box. And then you've got this big like bubble of things. So many things going on in this page. It's kind of crazy. You got space, gears, trees. Oh, I see. I didn't see it at first. Okay, so this right here is a robotic, a robot hand. So you've got, these are the fingers. I didn't see it at first. Wow, okay. And then that's the wrist. So you've got this whole thing, the hand, holding the box. Yes. Oh, it's like a cuckoo clock. Cuckoo clock. My grandmother used to have one of those. Drove me crazy. Very cool. Look at that lion. Oh my gosh. So the lion's mane is nothing but trees. And then you've got a waterfall coming off of his chin. That is very cool. Very cool. Look at that. All right, now these are, they're not iguanas. What are the really big ones? I can't remember. Maybe they are iguanas. I don't know. But there's some kind of big lizard, and they're swimming underwater with pyramids on their back. Kind of cool. Okay, now these are the Russian stacking dolls or German stacking dolls. I should know this because I have some of them. I love these. My dad actually gave me some that my grandmother had from, I think it was from Germany. It's really cool. And each one has a different building underneath it, like on the inside of it. That would be fun to color a bunch of bright, because most of them are usually really bright colors. That would be cool. Yeah. Look at that eagle. Oh my goodness. And it's holding like a ball with all kinds of like wires coming out of it. And inside the ball you can see like a futuristic city. That's really neat. And of course, flamingos. But what's interesting about the flamingos are, it looks like their feet underwater are actual buildings. Except he's holding one foot up. And there's a mermaid, 2 mermaids, a whale. You know the flamingos have to be pink. Come on. Oh, wow, those are those dinosaur birds. I forgot what they're called. That's really cool. Inside their wingspan is our planets and space. That's really cool. Such an imagination. You've got a cheetah, and it looks like it's a bunch of the lanterns. That's really neat. That's a moon up here. And this one is a bird cage with a bunch of gems in it with unicorns. And then you've got a rainbow coming out of the cage. You've got a little ram over here, like a little, yeah, a ram. Look at that. Two big rams, and on the back of rams are, it looks like mountains. Wow. And of course the sneakers. I've watched Kate's Coloring Haven. I've watched her color these pages. Yeah, awesome. The sneakers are just fabulous. Fabulous. These would be a lot of fun to color with a lot of different colors. Because, you know, they don't, I mean, yes, they have matching designs on either side, but you don't have to color in the same color. And they're like little shops outside of the sneaker. So cool. Just awesome. Except I'm not sure how you would color white rubber. Because, you know, all sneakers like that have the white rubber on the bottom. I guess you could do it like a cream color. And then this page, oh my goodness. This is just, wow. Has a bunch of different like symbols, teeny tiny little symbols in it. You've got a unicorn here. Wow. And then of course, I should have said at the beginning, of course, his book has a bunch of things that you find throughout the book. And this just tells you where all of the things are. So, yeah, all the answers. And then this tells you all of the books that he's put out. So you've got Anamorphia, Imagimorphia, Mythomorphia, Phantomorphia, Geomorphia, Colormorphia. Is that all of them? I want to say there was more than that, but maybe not. So yeah, so that is World Within Worlds, the UK version. Wanted to show that to you all, and again, for those that didn't want to see it, you haven't watched this video, so that's good. But for those that did, I highly recommend you go ahead and order the World Within Worlds from Kerby Rosanes. It's coming out March 17th. I will have the link down below where you can pre-order it. If you pre-order it, the price will not go up on you. So that's a plus. Once it comes out, the price can change and go up depending on demand. So I would highly recommend, if you want this book, to go ahead and pre-order it. So I will have that link down below. And again, that is going to be an Amazon link, and I am an Amazon affiliate. So I will make a few pennies off of that, but at no extra cost to you. So yeah, so that is World Within Worlds by Kerby Rosanes. Please let me know if anyone has this book, the UK version, and if you've colored in it, let me know down below and what you think about it. And let me know, for those of you in the US, if you are planning on buying this book, if you're excited about this book. I personally want to say that I think this book is probably his best book put out yet. As far as the images go, I think they're just so imaginative. I feel like it just blows the other ones out of the water. I still love his other books, don't get me wrong, and I will always buy whatever Kerby Rosanes puts out, minus one book. I didn't buy one, the Sea and Sky. That one got really bad reviews on Amazon. But I love his artwork, so I will always support him by purchasing his books. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday, and I will be back on Thursday. I have some unboxings. I have some Etsy finds. I have a lot of things to show you guys. So Thursday is just going to be basically a show you things day. It's not going to be a whip and chat. I'm kind of taking a break from whipping chats right now. I feel like I've whipping chat myself out and need a little bit of a break from that. But anyway, so worlds within worlds. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Laura, Anxiety Art Adventures. And for those of you that aren't new, I appreciate you supporting me and my channel, and I love all of you. But yeah, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and ring that bell so you know when I put out videos. As you know, I put out videos Tuesday, Thursday, Sundays, and then randomly whenever I feel like turning on the camera. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Love all of you. See you soon. Bye.